But this will be my first ever stand-up, so treat it accordingly. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Adrito. I'm a second-year PhD student at UCL, studying or trying to do research in artificial intelligence-assisted neurosurgery. I've lived in Goodenough for a couple of years now, but I am a native Londoner. But as you can probably tell from my skin colour, I'm not actually ethnically English. My parents migrated from India about 35 years ago now. And like most immigrant parents, they were very much focused on education. In particular, me becoming a doctor. Unfortunately, that has not happened yet, and I don't plan to, but we'll see about that. I actually remember when I got into Cambridge to read maths for undergrad, my parents weren't that impressed, but a couple of years later, when my girlfriend at the time, I brought her home, who was a medic, they were over the moon, and that made me feel very depressed. Even now, I'm 2 years away from becoming an academic doctor in a medically adjacent field. They're still not impressed at all. But being British Indian is difficult. You have to have both sides of the equation, but as many of you will know, I'm what you call a coconut, much like our current Prime Minister, brown on the outside, but very much white on the inside. I do, however, occasionally go back to India to visit my wider family, and I do speak my mother tongue a little bit, Bengali, but it is with a heavy, heavy British accent, and so all my cousins make fun of me. But what's even worse is that they make fun of my English accent, which is like, bruv, I'm from North London, I'm the one who's speaking English correctly. Either way, so you face discrimination in India, you face discrimination in Britain. So I'll tell you a story of the worst racism that I've felt in the UK. A couple years ago, it was on Christmas Day, I had the worst pain I've ever felt in my mouth. I had an infected gum caused by a wisdom tooth coming out at a dodgy angle. Regardless, I was at home, so I didn't have my normal clothes with me, so I put on my old banking working clothes, just a shirt and trouser, stuffed my face with gauges to try and quench the bleeding, and went to the hospital in an Uber. I go to the receptionist and say hello, and before I can even finish my sentence, he's like, "Aren't you a little bit late for your shift?" Just as I'm a brown man wearing work clothes, coming on Christmas Day and can't speak English properly, doesn't automatically mean I'm a doctor. At least my parents will finally be proud of me.